Hey guys, welcome back to a new video, and today I would like to showcase you some really cool stuff. I finished last video off showcasing you the winter village, and what a blast video that was. It took me such long time, way too long actually than what it should have been. So I'll give you guys a quick short talk about like how it kind of happened and what went wrong with this, why it took such a long time, and why I didn't upload it on Saturday at my local time 4, which is what I want to have at least done every single week if that is possible. So let's quickly get over to what happened. So back to the city it is. As you see guys, we have a nice new thing coming in, which I've been building along the way. Last time you have seen this, it was only the bottom right here. So yeah, this is gonna be a new addition to the mock list, and hopefully soon to the mock build once we finished Andor. Let's get over this thing right here. So what happened guys, I have been recording this, the whole video, till on Friday from, what was it? I think it was like it was the evening time, all the way up to 4 a.m. Yes, you heard me right, till 4 a.m. because I thought, you know what, Natalie is working, she has afternoon shift, or she has night shift, meaning I can just upload. It is a Friday to a Saturday, so it should be all fine. I was recording it and everything went okay until I realized that I forgot to talk about the part where I was putting all these modulars, all these parts back together, right? And the reason why my video, the last video, has a weird ending is because my SD card was full. So I thought, you know what, let's put the SD card into a hub. And I put the SD card into a hub, and then after putting it back, after editing, I realized that I was missing the part of me talking about what I was doing, how I assembled all of it. I realized when I came back that my SD card broke. It said just that it didn't have enough writing speed. Long story short, I bought a new one. SD card works again. This is a new one, and hopefully it should be okay. Changed audio settings, so I recorded all of it, realized that my audio didn't record, so I had to do it one more time again. And then it was pretty much yesterday, so the time of recording, of course, yesterday. And during that time I thought, okay, Natalie again is going to work, meaning I can record all fine and nice. And then she told me the evening before that she would be home because she wasn't needed at work. Therefore, she was able to just hang out and have some time, just having her own time off. And I also made an appointment with my dad that I would eat at his place, and therefore that all went pretty crazy. So I thought, okay, I have half a day to fix this video, to make it work. And then the cats that we have two kitties, and one of them puked twice. And then my mother and my stepfather came here to fix my bike. That took an hour. Then I got picked up. Short said I wasn't able to record and edit all at the same time, making it work. So I just recorded the last part today. I worked today from 2 till 6 in the evening on the video. Right now it currently is just a bit over 7, so that means that the video is live. I put it on 7. So this time I thought, you know what, I'm gonna be very fast this time. I'm not going to have this issue coming up again. So I thought, you know what, let's get on with the new video. And guys, today we have mail. Today we're going over mail. Let's have a go. I'm sorry guys for the background. Also a small note, this video is of course live the week after the previous upload, minus a day, because this one is going to be on a Saturday. But a small short thing, I also was busy with another video. That video was actually the review of the latest clone turbo tank. That one is coming as soon as possible. I lost that video due to the corruption of the card, so I would have to redo it. But first, if you see this background right here, it is not really a nice background, and that's what I figured out during recording of the turbo tank. So now that I have to do it all again. Also let me know how this audio sounds, if this one sounds better or worse. because I still have the settings that I got recommended from the video that I have been watching. After I had to wait for the delivery for the SD card, that took 4 or 5 days because of the snow and everything here. And the first package is a Bricklink order. I removed the address and everything, of course, of these boxes because, yeah, of course it makes sense, right? So if we open this up, we just have a few simple parts. I'll show you just in these bags. I think that makes it easy for the both of us, right? So this bag contains 4 black chairs. I needed this one for another build that I'm doing, which is going to be the comparison of the clone turbo tank, so stay tuned for that. I couldn't find 4 of my chairs, so this is one of them, and pretty much all the other parts, these are 1x6 tiles in light bluish gray, as well as a 1x3, and I think, yeah, another 1x3 in here. These are just all pieces for the build that I couldn't find anymore in my collection. Maybe I've been using it for other mock builds, so it is good to have some new ones. So we got a few in 10, and I think most of my 10 went into the winter village, so I probably have way too many 10 pieces right now, but should be okay. We have the 1x4 here with a groove, I think it's called, a black one. And then we have a tile, and this tile, I'll get it out. This tile is just a simply 1x6 with a few studs missing to make it a smooth part. But I had the 2006 Star Destroyer, and that one had some glued parts. And because, of course, when you play with it, you open the setup, it always broke. So I told my dad, please can you glue this set? Of course, not a good decision. Also, the only set in my collection that was glued. I removed all the glue parts, and this was one of the pieces that I still needed. I think there is one more, and I think that will be in the other order. So let's get over to the new order, because this was all from order 1. Order number 2 is almost the same package. It also came into a delivery like this. This package was earlier, ordered later, and this one or the previous one actually took 3 or 4 days longer, again due to, wow, something fell out, due to the weather at this moment. I'll show you right here. This one came from Bricks for You. So guys, I've ordered 2-3 times now from them, and actually very fast and a very good service, so please have a look at them. If you need some bricks and you're around the Netherlands, then have a look at them. So here is order number 2. Order number 2 consists of a few technical elements. As you can see here, we have some pretty long pieces, and these pieces again are all needed for the comparison video. And then we have one special element, like, because the rest are just all from the same set that we are building. We have this one element which is from an astromech in dark green, and I want to make this astromech from the winter advent calendar, from one of the Star Wars advent calendars, I think in, oh no, I'm doing a very hard guess, I think 2014 or something, with a Christmas tree top. Next up we have a minifigure. This is Grief Karga. Grief Karga came in 2 sets and a polybag, I think. One is a magazine and one is the Imperial something transport, correct? So here is Grief Karga, and the reason why I picked him up is because I missed out on the set, because that was the time that I started collecting Lego again, and I didn't see the Mandalorian yet. I didn't care about the set at all, and now I kind of regretted it. So I regret not buying that set. So I thought, you know what, I see Grief Karga right there in his listings, I'll buy him, and now I have my first Grief Karga. Next up we have the other glued part right here, and we have some more, also the same part, because I was missing a few in this set as well, and therefore now we have 3 extra plus the other one, which is 4 of these. And we have a hairpiece, because my Padme minifigure that I have displayed in my display box has no hair, so it's a bald Padme. Followed by some more Technic parts, some L shapes, and one of these parts that go as a curve. Then I missed in the same set a 8x16 plate, and I realized where this one went, and this one went into the winter village. So now I have more plates of these, which is nice, and a red 1/4 of a circle, And the reason why I have this one is because I have the Trade Federation Cruiser, or the Republic Cruiser, the one from 2006 or 2007, and it missed one of these, and now the set is complete again. Very happy to have this one. Now I can assemble it correctly and have it back on display just the way how it should be. Because of my default listing, I also had some more minifigures in here. I found an Ewok, actually. Let me get them out. Oh, what did I do? Good research before recording. Oh my god. We are starting off with this Ewok. This guy's character's name is Logray, and Logray is, if I'm not mistaken, the tribe leader of the Ewok village in episode 6. Next Ewok, we have Toket, and Toket came in the same set. Set number was 7956. I think that was the set both of these came in. I don't think he had the UCS Ewok village, because these were the only Ewoks that he had listed, no Endor minifigures. So yeah, I think both of these, nice addition once again. Next up, we have an ATDP pilot. This was one of the reasons why I went for Bricks for You, because they had an ATDP walker as well as all the parts that I needed. The ATDP walker is one of the figures that I actually did not like at all. And the reason why is because we have Ezra Bridger with the ATDP helmet, which is way more better looking than this one. This one sadly has, I don't think you can see it really well, but this figure has a bit of print missing on his head, which is fine. The back has no printing on it, which is okay. But this helmet on its own could be a very nice helmet for a figure like Admiral Thrawn. That could be something to make up. But yeah, overall, a figure that I used to hate a lot, but very nice to have him finally in my Imperial collection, as my Imperial collection starts to be a bit of the same figures, so nice change. Next, we have this Rebel Trooper. This is the Rebel Trooper that came in 2 sets only, which is the Attentive 4 and the Rebel Trooper Battle Pack. Why did I buy this figure while we have so many other detailed Rebel Troopers that look way better than this one? Is because I do have the Rebel Trooper Battle Pack, but for some reason I lost one figure. We can now start working our way into the new stuff. All the stuff that currently is here is from Amazon, because for me that's the cheapest way and the easiest way to get my sets. We got 2 of these. We got 2 of the 327 Star Cops Clone Trooper Battle Pack, and that is very funny because I made a short recently about how crazy it is that some of these go for like 45, and on 27 euro or $27 or 25, whatever you want to call it, then it is a good deal. But meanwhile, we have the 501st Battle Pack from all the way back in the day releasing for 30, and then it was 25, and we still find them too expensive. Well, technically these are almost the same sets. You get more pieces in this one, so except like you get you do not get the speeder, but you get the spider droid. To even make it worse, I already had 2 of these and I built them, and the reason why I wanted to have 2 more is because 4 of these troopers didn't really do justice to me. Same with 8, so I thought let's get 16 in total, and you know, maybe one day we can do a review of one, and then maybe we can eventually build a mock with these guys. And then the last but the biggest order right here, this one again from Amazon, which is showing on the label quite well. I might have done a very dumb decision, because guys, I already know what's in here and you guys don't know until soon. But we all know that the January wave of troopers came in. I didn't buy these ones for retail price. At least I did one, this one. I bought this new set number 75449, the Siege of Mandalore Battle Pack, with the 332nd Troopers and the Mandalorian Super Commandos for retail price, which is dumb. Don't do this. The reason why I did this is because I wanted to record it, but sadly because of the weather conditions and that kind of stuff, I still haven't been able to make the video because it didn't came in, and then my SD card broke and everything that I already talked about. So I can finally make a video about this, and the funniest thing enough is they were 20 euro retail and 20 euro list on Amazon, so I bought this one for 20 euro. and the day later it was €14.23, so 30% off. And then we have not one of the older battle pack. We do not have two of the older battle packs. Not three, but we did get 4 of these battle packs. Why did I buy 4? The reason why, all because of these Mandalorian warriors. My army of Mandalorians is so minimal, and these comes with stormtroopers, so nice addition to the collection. And maybe we could even build a Mandalore mock. Who knows? Maybe in the future we will be buying more of these when these are on discount. And now that I have these 4, and I will tell you guys, I already had 5 of these. I technically need 1 more to get 10 of these battle packs, which is pretty much the same as what I did with the Fire for Specialist battle pack. So who knows? Maybe we will get 1 more. Then we have 20 Mandalorian warriors, we have 20 Mandalorian night owls, and we have 40 Imperial commandos. Guys, that will be an army on its own. Now this battle pack, hopefully we will be able to get a few more of these. I will make a review as soon as possible. Should be a really good army builder actually. Guys, this was all of the loot that I got from January. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and hopefully I will see you in the next video. Bye.